Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try one of these Corky's direct from Memphis barbecue pork rib dinner. This is the barbecue is king. It's hickory smoked slow and low with baked beans, cinnamon apples, and barbecue sauce. And here's a picture. It looks like it has some beans and the ribs and the baked apples. So we bought this for $4.98 at Walmart. I think there's only like 2 of them. So calories. 620 calories for the whole thing, so it's not low calorie. There's your other stuff for you. Actually amazed the sodium's not higher, but it's not bad. I guess because there's beans in here. So you can do it in a conventional oven if you want to. Of course, we won't, but you can if you want to. So we're going to remove the tray from outer carton, cut plastic film to vent, cook on high for 3 minutes, fold back, cover, stir the beans and the apples, recover, and continue cooking for another 2 to 3 minutes. And then let it sit for a minute or 2 after. So slit, beans and apples, and then recover. And okay, I'll keep the box so I'll make sure I remember that. Yeah, okay. So it's not one big like quarter slab or half slab of ribs like this. It's more like spare ribs where it's cut into 4 little riblets, kind of. There's your apples and there's your beans. So I'm going to cut a slit in this, and I'll be back. Here's what it looks like when it first comes out of the microwave. Apples are good and very thick, saucy apples, which is a good thing. Beans, a little runny, but not bad. I don't mind that. I like a good baked bean. And the ribs I have not touched, so I've stirred those up. The ribs don't look bad. There's something like that one that's pretty good size. That one's pretty good size. Let's see how big this one is. That one's pretty good size, and it's got a good smoke ring on it too. You see it right there. This one looks to be the smaller of the bunch, but that's still not bad. That's a lot of food, actually. I get it. Yeah, it's pretty good size. So anyway, I'm gonna let this cool off. See how I'm gonna deal with these ribs. I might have to get another plate or something, just kind of put them to the side so I can pull the meat off of them. But anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, I moved the ribs over to a paper plate and just tore apart one in the actual tray. You get a little bit of meat. I mean, it's not tons, but it's a rib, so I mean, you're not going to get, it's like a chicken breast or something. I'm going to try the beans first, and I have let them, I've been blowing on them a little bit to let them cool off. Not bad. They're you definitely get that sweet sauciness, the barbecue-ness of the beans. Those are pretty good. What do they call them? Do they actually call them? They're just baked beans, but it tastes like they have a little bit of barbecue sauce in them, or something sweet at least, maybe some brown sugar or something. They're not too bad. I mean, they're not the best baked beans I've ever had in my life, but they're good. I don't mind them at all. And then the ribs, let me try one of those. Now, the ribs have like the bone, and then they have a cap of meat like on the top of them. I'm gonna try that cap because usually the little end piece usually has gristle in it. I want to see if it does or not. Sorry, that was gross, but that was it. Little piece of gristle at the end. I expected that, honestly, but just be careful when eating them. You know, hold on, let me have just another bite of it. Their sauce does not have any flavor really whatsoever at all. And that's a shame. I'm sure people love Corky's, and I don't know if it's, I'm sure they use their barbecue sauce in this meal, but boy, it doesn't have much flavor. It doesn't have a sweet flavor. It doesn't have a smoky flavor. Well, it does have a smoky flavor, but I wonder if that's more from the ribs than the barbecue sauce. But anyway, a little bit of smokiness there, but there's no sweetness. There's no spice. There's really not much in there. I think it's probably the blandest barbecue sauce I think I've ever had in my life. I'm gonna eat the rest of this rib. This is the entire thing right here. I I love the texture of the rib. They're cooked well, besides with that little piece of gristle on the end, which, like I said, I expected. The textures are really good. It has, like I said, a really good smoke flavor, and I think that is the rib that gives you that smoke flavor. But, sorry, my eyes watering. But that barbecue sauce is very, very disappointing. I mean, it does not have any flavor, hardly at all. Kraft barbecue sauce has more flavor than that. I mean, Kraft is like a bulk brand. I'm really disappointed in that. Let me try the apples. I like the ribs though. The ribs on those are great, but the sauce is awful. I mean, it's not awful, it's just boring. The apples are the best part of the meal. Good and sweet, good apple flavor, maybe a touch of cinnamon in there. Those are excellent. I could buy just a pack of the apples, just the thing, the apples, and eat those for dessert. The beans are just okay. They're not bad. They're okay. Now I suspect I know why the beans didn't have a lot of flavor besides beans is they use that sauce, and that sauce just has no flavor whatsoever at all. Hate to say that. I know there are people. It seemed like we've been to a Corky's restaurant somewhere up towards Ohio, maybe. I can't remember where it was. But anyway, we've been to a Corky's sometime or other, and it seemed like we didn't like it all that great when we went, and it was packed in there. Yeah, no flavor. So anyway, I mean, ketchup has more flavor than this barbecue sauce. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to give this meal. I hate to do it. I'm going to rate this meal a 2. It just has no flavor whatsoever at all. I wish it did. Begging for flavor. I'm going to eat the rest of these ribs, but I'm going to go get my own barbecue sauce to put on there. It is what it is. Maybe I just got a bad batch. Who knows? But as far as this particular meal goes, it's a 2 all the way. There's just not enough flavor there to justify doing it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Quick follow-up. I tried it with my own barbecue sauce. This is Kroger brand, Memphis-inspired barbecue sauce. And it tastes like 1,000 times better. Like I said, the ribs, I never had a problem with the ribs. The ribs are really good, but the flavor of that sauce is just non-existent. This is really, really good sauce, and it's Kroger brand. So, yeah, I just wanted to follow up just to make sure you knew that it wasn't just me. It's literally just the sauce. So anyway, catch you next time.